Right, here we go. We got ball in hand here. There goes the whistle, and we are away. But not a good start for the Lions. We've got Mornay staying on the halfway line, just inside, and that's definitely got the distance. It'll always have the direction. And Mornay staying opens up the first points for the Bulls. A very poor start for the Lions, but watching, you'll know how much. Yeah, I really don't rate him, but he needs to show me something. Like, he needs to put a ball into the line out straight for once in his bloody life. Like, come on, we can't be sitting here at this level not being able to put a bloody line out. And we lost the first one. It's you know what's going to happen. I don't understand. How are you playing at this level and you can't feed a bloody ball at the line out? Thankfully, it's a knock-on, but how? It clearly takes out the legs of Rasmussen. So it'll be a penalty. It'll be chalked off, thank goodness. Right, Mornay Stain. It's a good strike, much better strike than the first one. It's always going to have the distance. It's got the direction. And the Bulls go 3 points ahead. For the ruck, then goes and kneels on him so he can't roll away. They shift to the point of contact here, the Bulls. This more looks like really well set. This could be problem city for the Lions. Counter shove comes in, but they're now peeling off to the side. And if they've got clear, they're over. I mean, it's so flippin' simple. It's so simple. Look at Sia digging for the ball. No, sorry, it does go to Moscow. Both appear. And Mornay Stain has gone back inside and ran into a bit of traffic. And Bruce Pierre has dove there. I mean, how easy is that? How easy is that from Ambrose Pierre? Mornay Stain coming inside. Apparently took 3 defenders to tackle him, and then Ambrose Pierre just glided through and dove over. Far too easy. And it's been coming. There's been so much pressure lately that has been coming for a long time. Quick ball from Warner to Zalinger. Inside ball to him. Oh yes! We're going through! Inside ball! He's got a knack! He's over! It's Andre Warner! Come on! There it is. You see what I'm saying? Let's cook. Serge Gnabry, let's just cook there. That's what we want to see. The bloody game now. We have one nice moment and you're going to chalk it off. Literally, he hasn't found touch. He hasn't fucking found touch. That could be the worst piece of rugby I've ever watched in my life. Penalty on the halftime hooter. Go for touch, and Fred Zalinger decides to just sort of chip it towards the corner. He doesn't find touch. He shouldn't be coming back on for the second half, as far as I'm concerned. We've got Matt Moore, who's a youngster, and that's pretty much it. I would be interesting to see if we try and see if Henk van Beek, when he's back, he's currently injured. But if Henk van Beek can play at inside centre, then him and Wandisile Similani could be the Lions centre combination for like a decade. But Fred Zalinger is going to take the 3 points here. Fred Zalinger, get off the park. It's bang in front and he's pushed it to the left. What are you doing here? No, but I see this is the problem with the commentators, that they actually just don't watch enough rugby, because they're now talking about the fact that 2 years ago, Jaco Kriel would have gone for touch, and now he's going for thing. He said it's a shift in mentality. It's not a shift in mentality. It's an absence of personnel. 3 years ago, we had a line-out that worked. We had a Rolly Moore that worked. He's missed that again. Get off the field. Would have signed. Anyway, scrum in the 22. Big scrum needed here, lads. The match finished. No, as you can see, the scoreboard is still going, so we are still going strong here. Hughes now, we kind of shove because of the Bulls. Oh, my Fred Zalinger, get off the pitch! Get off the pitch! I'm honestly thinking about match fixing right now. I mean, how can you come in and be so poor in the first 10 minutes? This is what I'm saying. Like, why don't you just go to Rasta and say, listen, have a bonus point victory. Let's call the game. Let's go for beers. Because I've got better things to do than to watch them score tries as easy as they are right now. I definitely have better things to do. But we're now playing against a 14-man Bull side. So, are we ready, boys? Here we going. Silver Lions have enough beers to forget about this game. You're going to need a lot. This is what drives us all to drink. I know. I mean, how can you talk about us, oh, that's a big more. That's a big more. Hey! Come on! Here we go. Here comes the comeback. We're moving now, boys. We're moving. Here comes the comeback. Frustrating we didn't get a penalty at the scrum. I thought we had the dominance. Yeah, I back us to win another tournament. That Sevens team is like the micro opposite to the Lions. Consistent. The Lions are about consistent as diarrhea. That's a horrible image. Why would you say that? Good lead. Moore van der Berg all over Ulrich Lowe. So they won the ball, but it's not a clean win there. Now Marcel could see her. You hang on there, Morgan O'Dear. Oh, Forster's going to go home with a bloody bonus point. I mean, talk about a slap in the face. We made you hang on Forster. You were nobody before us. And he's gone and put the bonus point try over. That sucks. That really does suck.